Hi, I'm Liz Nedden. Let's have a look at entering your own data into NZGrapher. So there's a couple of different ways that we can do this. So let's start by going through to NZGrapher itself. And if I go under the data menu there's a couple of options. So if I have the data saved as a CSV file, then I could open that. If I have already got the data, I've copied it from a spreadsheet already, I can then import it. Or I can even, there is an empty data set here for editing where I can then enter the data one piece at a time and change the variables and add rows into that there. So I'm going to just show you, I've got some data here. This is Walset data from some students a few years ago. So I'm going to select the data that I want and I'm going to include that headers at the top, so those labels, they're important. I'm going to copy those, so I can say copy those, and now I'm going to go to NZGrapher and I am going to say import from the clipboard, and that then has pulled that data straight in, ready to go use. So that's one possibility. The other one, if I go to my desktop, I have a file there saved. So this was some data for Year 9 students, and oh, that has not worked very well. Okay, let me just show you what has happened and why it doesn't like it. So this one has actually got two headings at the top. It's got the questions and it's got some labels. And it's also not saved as a CSV file. So what I've done is I've just copied that data and I've pasted just that, and I've noticed I've only got one lot of headers there. Okay, now I'm going to go to File and I'm going to say Save That As, and I will put that onto my desktop, and instead of the default, which is an Excel workbook, I need to save it as a CSV file. So down here is a CSV, delineated. It's limited. That's the one that I want. So I'm going to save that, and that's called Book 1. Okay, so if I go back to NZGrapher here and try that again, and I will import Book 1, and there we go. The data has now imported correctly. Thanks very much for watching.